If you're like me, you zip across South Bend's Twickenham Bridge without giving it a second thought. But it's truly another reminder that there is so much history right under our noses. Today, the beautiful Twickenham Bridge is definitely a recognizable South Bend landmark. But when it opened in 1930, it was known as the Klein Street Bridge, and it was built to connect some of the city's fastest growing neighborhoods, including Sunnymead, Ridgedale, and Twickenham Hills. At the time, the bridge linked Harriet Street on the north side of the mighty St. Joseph with Klein Street on the south. It was designed as an important piece of South Bend's planned outer boulevard system. And if you know the city today, Twickenham is definitely not a part of the outer boulevard system. And my nerdy self could probably do a video on all that as well. Anyways, construction began in 1929 at a cost of $227,000. That's about $4.5 million today, and newspapers called it one of the finest bridges in the city. But before the bridge even opened, the American Legion proposed something special. They wanted it dedicated as a permanent memorial to the nearly 300 soldiers, sailors, Marines, and nurses from St. Joseph County who sadly lost their lives during World War I. The county commissioners agreed. In August of 1930, they passed an official resolution calling for 2 large bronze tablets to be installed on the bridge's pylons, bearing the names of the county's war dead. Soon after that, the whole stretch of street, north to south, including the bridge, was then renamed Twickenham. When the bridge opened just days later, newspapers described it not only as a transportation link, but as also a memorial bridge. Today, you'll still find several plaques on the Twickenham Bridge, but you won't find the World War I memorial tablets that were approved nearly a century ago. There's the original plaque, of course, from 1929, and 2 others, noting when the bridge had major reconstruction, but you will not find the war memorial. Somewhere along the way, those plaques were never installed. I can't find anywhere what happened with the idea of the war memorial, or even if the plaques were originally installed and later taken down. But regardless, the next time you cross the Twickenham Bridge, remember, it wasn't just built to connect South Bend's growing neighborhoods. It was also intended to honor the memory of local World War I heroes who never came home. So much history right under our noses.